What's good, everybody? So free agency started. The Sixers, as of right now, have made no moves, but there are some rumors. Let me tell you, this one's pretty sad, and that's Nicholas Batum will not be returning to the Sixers. Honestly, I don't even understand this report or rumor. Like, what team will he be signing to? Like, is there a reasoning? But, maybe he might retire. Who knows? But that sucks because I really enjoyed watching Nicholas Batum play. I feel like he's one of the best role players in the league. But hey, he's got to do what's best for him. But we do have some news on Paul George. We're going to be meeting with him in California, probably as we speak right now. That's good news, right? That's great news. I would love a Paul George. James Harden just recently signed a big contract back with the Clippers. So yeah, that's some Paul George news. Now I'm pretty excited for this news. This is Klay Thompson plans to have discussions with the Mavericks, Lakers, Clippers, and Sixers. And let me say, if we can get a Klay Thompson for, no way we should sign him for a max, right? There's no way he should even see a $35 million contract. No. But if he can come on a diss track, on a discount, right? And I mean, that would be all out. Like, what do you think? When you look at our roster, if you get a Klay, our shooting is going to be insane. You got a Tyrese Maxey, we got a Klay Thompson, even Jared McCain. I don't know how good of a shooter he will be in the NBA level, but he's a great shooter in college. And based on the trades that we do, right, like we could trade for Brandon Ingram again, who's not like a sharp shooter. He's not a known sharp shooter, but he can definitely shoot the three at a pretty above average clip. I'm pretty sure he's like 37% for his career average, which is pretty good. Or even a Zach LaVine still on the market, which is kind of crazy. I think he may be going to the Warriors, I think. But, there's still many trades, many players available, especially in free agency. There's KCP as well, who we were heavily rumored to even, sign. Dario Saric, I don't see many rumors of us getting Dario, but I would just love us to get Dario back. Like, bring that reunion, I want Dario and Embiid to play with each other again. You know what I mean? Like, I love them together. That was a great front court. So, yeah, if you can find a way to get Dario, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to want that much. Like, I don't even know how much he got paid last season, but it probably was like, what, 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil, 5 mil? I don't know. But, yeah, come on. Can we please get Dario back? Well, like, come on. Now, back on the Klay situation, the teams that he wanted to have a meeting with, the one that scares me the most is the Mavericks. Well, it's not really scary because we're not in the West, but that would be insane. If the Mavericks can find a way to get Klay Thompson, that's probably the best case scenario for them. Just go all out on offense. Go all out on shooting. That's what happened for them in this playoffs, and how they got so far is because their offense was so overpowered. And if you can add a Klay Thompson for the Mavericks, that would be amazing. But you can say the same thing for the Sixers. And Klay's going to have to choose, right? Like, how he wants to end his career. If he can come to Philly, he's going to have a lot of wide open shots. Embiid's getting double teamed. Like, if he can just be a better Buddy Hield, I feel like he will excel. He would average probably like 15 points shooting great percentages. And, Philly would embrace Klay if he can at least shoot positively, Don't go over 10 in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, right? That's why I always see a comment saying Klay shot over 10 from 3 in Game 7 or something like that. Yeah, we don't want you to Tobias out here. We don't want another Tobias, and that would suck. And that's why we cannot overpay for Klay. And there's way more under the radar free agents that I would like us to even meet with. Like, one, Patrick Williams from the Bulls. Yeah, and there might be a chance he may be another Tobias, but there's no way he's ever going to get a contract like Tobias this offseason. But I think he can definitely develop into a great role player, like a Mikal Bridges type of player. I think he already is that type of player. He's 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's 215. He shot 41% from long range last season, which is, really, 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 really good for him. This is just a guy who would just help us out, right? And there's other free agents that we can get for cheap, especially in center-wise, that we can get. Like Andre Drummond, man, you could probably get him from a minimum contract, and he's going to give you maximum production. So many rebounds. Literally, that's what his job is going to be. Get rebounds and block people, play good defense when Embiid's not on the court. And Drummond, when we had Drummond for that short span, that was one of the best Embiids we've seen, honestly. That was Embiid without James Harden. This was before James Harden. This was when Ben Simmons was sitting out. this was one of the best Sixers Sixer records. We were second in the East or third in the East, and we were doing really good. But yeah, like Andre Drummond, honestly, Valanciunas, you can get him too, but he may be a little more expensive. And we just signed Andre Drummond. Wow. I actually was literally uploading my video and I just saw the notification, so I had to just bring this out. Great signing, man. I was just hyping it up. I mean, like I said, when Embiid's off the court, we're going to have a guy who's just a rebound machine. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this is a great pickup. Thank you, Daryl Morey, for not sitting on your ass throughout this whole day. Thank you for doing something. I appreciate it, man. I can feel a little better going to sleep tonight. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll be dropping one tomorrow based on what happens through these meetings with Klay and Paul George. I'll be covering them. I'll catch you guys. Peace.